You try to withdraw your money today. Are you 100% sure you'll get it? Or do you just believe you will? Most investors think risk means losing value, but sometimes the real risk is much simpler. You press the withdrawal button and nothing happens. No error, no explanation, just silence. Today I'll show you why access to your money is more important than a return. Because an investment you can't exit is not an investment. It's a trap. If you're serious about building capital the right way, subscribe to this channel now. And if you want to go deeper into building and protecting wealth step by step, there is a free webinar linked below this video. It's completely free. Use it. I'm Ravi Gabis and welcome back to the Gabis Show, where we unlock the secrets of real wealth in the United States every single day. We continue talking about investments and specifically about the rules that protect your capital. We've already discussed never invest your last money, never invest other people's money, never lose your money. Today, we add another crucial rule, the fourth rule. Always have access to your money. When you invest, ask yourself one simple question. Do I really control my capital? Or do I just believe I do? Let me give you an example. I once told you about a friend who wanted to buy a certain coin at $1 per coin. He could have bought around 260,000 coins, but he went on a trip and didn't make the purchase. When he came back, the coin was already $3. He was frustrated. He imagined how much money he could have made. But when we analyzed the platform, we discovered something shocking. You could deposit money easily, but withdrawing, that was another story. In reality, you did not control your funds. You could put money in, but taking it out was uncertain. So the real question is, do you have access to your investment or just access to a button? History is full of examples. Some platforms operate for years. You can deposit money. You can even withdraw money in the beginning, 1 or 2 years. Everything looks safe. Then one day, when enough capital is collected, withdrawal button stops working. Traditional scam scheme. You click, nothing happens. Do you have access? No, because the button is controlled by someone else. Now compare this to a regulated bank. When you deposit money in a US bank, for example, you have legal control. You can go to the branch, you can withdraw online. There are regulatory institutions overseeing banks. There are government guarantees up to certain limits. Even if a bank collapses, your insured deposits are protected. That's legal access. That's structural protection. Now let's look at another example. You lend $50,000 to someone who promises to return $60,000 in 6 months. 6 months pass. He says, sorry, the money is tied up in inventory. You ask for repayment. He can't pay. You sue him. You discover he owns nothing. No real inventory, no real assets. Do you have access to your money? No. Even with a contract. Now imagine a different situation. You secure the loan with collateral. You place a lien on property. Now, if he fails to pay, you have a legal claim to an asset. That changes everything. Access doesn't always mean immediate liquidity. It means enforceable control. That's the difference. Let's talk about crypto. Cryptocurrency is extremely popular today. But ask yourself honestly, do you control your money or do you trust the platform? You trust the interface, the button. You trust that withdrawal button. You trust the system, but you don't control it. And regulation globally is inconsistent. In the United States, oversight exists. In many other countries, it's minimal. And if something goes wrong, recovery is uncertain. Look at what happened with not long ago, FTX. FTX was one of the largest crypto agencies in the world, founded in 2019, praised as innovative, trusted by millions. Then it collapsed. Why? Massive misuse of customer funds. Customer deposits were redirected, balance sheets were misleading, internal control were weak. When panic started and people rushed to withdraw money, the funds weren't there. The withdrawal button froze. Billions disappeared. The founder was later convicted, but did that bring the money back? No. No. Customers learned the hardest lesson. Access matters more than promises. So here's today's rule. If you don't control access, you don't control the investment. Contracts alone are not enough. Platforms alone are not enough. Trust alone is not enough. You must understand the legal structure, the enforcement mechanism, the regulatory environment, and your real ability to withdraw capital. So investment safety is not only about return, it's about structure, it's about protection, it's about access. If this perspective is valuable to you, subscribe to the channel. And again, if you want a structured framework for building and protecting capital, the free webinar link is below in this video. We'll continue tomorrow with another layer of investment protection. See you then.